Okay, so starting with the blank workspace, we're going to take a quick overview of brushes in Photoshop. So we begin and we have our brushes. And we can even come over, we can set our workspace, and one of the workspaces actually is painting. So you come on in, set it to painting. I'm not going to do that, but just know that that's there. When we do that, the one that we get is brushes, and then there we have brush presets. So these are our two windows. Brush presets. Now, in order to make these work, we need to come and we need to grab the brush tool. So we come and we grab the brush tool, and then what we're going to see, we can come up to the top and we see our standard brushes. So let's just take an overview. What actually is a brush? Well, we can see that this brush is set at 30 pixels, okay? And we can see that the hardness is at 100%. So I can come in and there we have it, okay? Now, what this really is though is it's saying that it's 30 pixels, and we can look at the spacing. So I could actually push this spacing out, and that's what I have. Okay, so all this is it's 30 pixels, and then we set the spacing, the closeness. So if I put them all the way close together, then now that is rendering the way that we feel, that we experience when we take a brush and put it across a piece of paper. Now we come on in and we look at what we have here. We can see that Photoshop has some brushes that are set in here. And some of them we can hover and see the names of them. So I can make this one a little bit bigger, and I can come on in and I can get a stroke like that. Now I can change the color as well. Come on in, change the color. Now I can also change the orientation, so I can even, let's do this. So there's that spacing. That one I definitely like the spacing together. But we can do some other things, okay? So we can come on in and we can click on to the brush preset, and we can also take a look at the angle. So let's see here, we can move things around. There's a lot that comes on in to these ones right in here, okay? Now, I just want to take a look at some other brushes that I have loaded in here. And in this set of videos, you're going to learn how to go about and create your own brushes. And there's a whole bunch of libraries that you can come and choose from as well. I'm going to come on in over here. Let me grab this one more time. I want to choose a different brush. Okay, so I can come on in, choose something different. All right, I have this one right here. Okay, so I have this brush right here, and I'm going to choose a different color so we can see it a little bit better. And I can click. Now, let's say that I wanted to change the orientation. I could do that as well. So this would be an example where I'm going to put the spacing out so I can see it a little bit better. And then I can work with the X or the Y axis. And I'm going to click like so and flip it around. A lot of times we could say the brushes, definitely we can work with them and do a digital painting, but we also can work with our brushes like they're stamps. So we can use we can make actual brushes work with watercolor on paper, scan them and turn them into brushes and reuse them. And we can also take photographic elements and turn them into brushes as well. Thanks so much.